Hello, my name is Maury Bahar, and I'm here to tell you about personal remedies. I have only 5 minutes, so let me dive right in. It normally takes me 45 minutes to just introduce myself. At Personal Remedies, we provide fully automated, personalized dietary guidance, taking into account an individual's multiple illnesses, allergies, dietary preferences, and medications. Many say food is medicine. We provide the enabling technology for it. How do we do that? Imagine your favorite food, let's say grilled octopus, and imagine an illness, let's say pancreatic cancer. There is no clinical study, there is no NIH-funded initiative that tells us whether this given food is helpful or harmful to this given illness. But there are all types of resources in form of research available on nutrient and disease interactions, and there is all kinds of information about nutrient content of various foods. Our AI-powered software and algorithms can digest, analyze, and summarize all such studies and research to establish a relationship between every individual food in our knowledge base and every chronic illness. And we have over 200 chronic illnesses. So that gives us one of the largest food disease interaction knowledge bases in the industry. How do we quantify, how do we monetize this information? Well, we will shortly see capabilities of our knowledge base through our website. But one way we monetize it is through our industry standard API. Enterprises can license access to our knowledge base through our API. We also have over 40 different mobile apps, each focused on one chronic illness and its common comorbidities. The latest ones are Choose This, Not That, for coronavirus, and another one is for opioid use disorder. This is a screenshot of our coronavirus app that we just announced and is available on Android at the present time. iOS version will follow next. As you can see, an end user can pick the profile that most appropriately represents their situation. Apps can also provide recommendations on what are the best choices within a given food group. As for our team, I would love to tell you more about them, but I've been around for a while, and a couple of companies I worked for went public. Dr. Lenhard is our medical director and established author of a couple of books, and is a primary care physician. Katya has PhD in nutrition from Tufts University. And Frank Slutman is frankly a rock star in the high-tech industry. In 2012, he was ranked as a top CEO in the country. Now let's dive into a demo of our capabilities so I can substantiate all these wonderful claims that I've been making. So let's create a fictional profile. Let's say we have an adult woman. I normally have audience participation in this part of the presentation, but now I'll just improvise. Let's say this woman suffers from polycystic ovary syndrome and happens to have some excess weight. And let's make it more interesting and say she has high blood pressure. As you can see, by the way, there are a variety of illnesses, diets, cancer, various types of cancers, various types of diets, and medications that one can choose for the profile. So now our system will provide, based on that profile, list of the type of food choices that are helpful to this person and the type of food choices that are harmful to this person. You can also get answers to questions such as, who said and why did you say trout is so wonderful for, say, high blood pressure? So if I click on that, you will get the list of all the resources or references and sources that stand behind that particular assertion. Similarly, you may ask, why is croissant so terrible for polycystic ovary syndrome? And again, you get a list of sources that stand behind that assertion. So that's basically it. Just to wrap up, I can also show you that you can get the list of recommendations organized by food groups. There are 10 different food groups. These are all good, and these are all bad or harmful, listed in decreasing order of harmfulness, in decreasing order of usefulness or helpfulness. I hope that I have not succeeded in confusing everyone. Thanks again for your attention.